Hi, today is August 25th, I think, and it's Tuesday. My sister's last class is today. Anyway, I had to clean out my Gmail and everything else today, and I had to clean out all my junk files pretty much today, and yeah, my mom's cleaning the house today. Yeah, she's got to do, like, sweeping and everything else today. Well, yeah, and I got these new headphones last night, guys. They are huge. I mean, huge! Because, like, I don't know why they're so big. My ears are just drowning in them. And they flop around whenever I move. They keep going back and forth, like, woo! Like, wow, wow. Kind of like that. And it's kind of nuts. And I promised you that I would put my sister in here, and I will, but I will put her in episode 6, because, yeah, I will put my sister in episode 6, no doubt about that. So, anyway, I tried using Vine last night. It made my YouTube go all wacko. It wouldn't accept any more search suggestions. It wouldn't do any of that. And that was because I downloaded that Vine app, and it messed up my it messed up my system, and it messed with, like, YouTube and that stuff. So I had to erase it, and yeah, now I'm back to the drawing board. I'm going to probably look for a different app, but yeah, so yeah, I can't use Vine. Anyway, I can't use Vine because anyway, what happened is it, like, totally messed with my system, and, like, I can't use it because you have to pick the photo you want from, like, Photos or Gallery or some Dropbox, which I don't ever use Dropbox because I'm not signed up with it. I mean, wow. I don't know why. I think Vine needs to really broaden the places you can pick videos from, because I make videos on the video recorder here, and then they go to the video player. Well, these don't do that, so, with Vine, so you can't do that with Vine. So, yeah. And that's why I decided to sign out of, or to uninstall Vine, because what it was doing was, one of the things it started doing was making my device run slow as hell, and yeah, it was making my tablet run slow as hell. Oh my god, this is paused. Well, anyway, my Vine, what were we talking about? My Vine was messing up my Facebook. I had trouble with not my Facebook, my YouTube. I was having trouble with my YouTube. And this is another message for, if anyone, Weird Al or his management is watching right now, I just want you to know that I'm not trying to do anything to you guys. All I'm trying to do is just talk. I mean, I just feel like you guys don't understand me, and I wish you guys could understand me and understand that I'm not that evil woman you think I am. Because I'm not an evil woman at all, and I'm not someone that's gonna disrupt your family life or anything like that. I'm not gonna follow you around everywhere, because that's not what I do. I'm just someone who's blind and autistic. That's why I'm doing these vlogs, because I just want you guys to understand who I really am. And what's really going on here. Not the annoying person you see on Twitter. I'm not that person. I mean, really, I'm not, in real life, I'm not the annoying person you see on Twitter, like, oh, it's her every day. I'm sorry, this is like, just really, it really hurts my feelings when you guys think that I'm just this annoying kid, and I'm not. I'm really not. I mean, really. If I was, you know where I'd be? I'd be on your front doorstep right now. If I was, I would be hogging your phone. I would be doing all that stuff. Hang on, I gotta answer the phone. I'm sorry, there was some lady calling they were saying, if your loved one is taking Xarelto, I don't take that stuff, okay? And I'm sure a lot of the people I know don't take that stuff. So, they didn't want me to hang up, but I'm sorry, I did, because none of us has taken Xarelto. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm not going to, do any of that stuff. If that was really my mission, just to be annoying and to stalk you, I would have already done it. Okay? I would have been at your house. I would have been calling you, multiple times on the phone. And that's not something I'm trying to do. Okay? The only thing I want to do is just fucking talk. There's nothing going on. I don't know where you get your thinking. Let me take that back. I don't know where you get that from. You're thinking. What am I? Oh my gosh. I misspoke. I'm sorry. Please don't take offense to that, because I misspoke on that one part, because I was mad. Because I'm just... had it. But... I can't believe that you think I'm just, and all I want to do is just talk. I'm not looking to do anything else. Talk, someone to talk, someone to play music with, someone to, one day, if I meet you in person, something like that. Because I am a musician. I do play music. One musician to another, okay? One musician to another. And I can't take this anymore. It's just that I'm not someone that's gonna do anything to you. There's nothing going on that's gonna make me do something to you like that. I would never. Some of my favorite celebrities, I wouldn't even think of doing that to any of them. I would not. I'm sorry. It's like I just done had it. just makes me angry. And I'm just about at my breaking point. I just really cannot take this anymore. And this is really, I just don't know what to do anymore. I mean, and I don't think being blocked would help me either, because all that would do is make me even more afraid. Because I was afraid of being blocked by you a few times. I was scared. And it really makes me scared. I don't want to be blocked like that. Because that would make me even more scared to talk to people I like. I'm just going to explain to you what's going on here. Okay, this happened on Facebook. With Ryan Seacrest. One time. I got blocked from sending him any messages because apparently I sent him too many messages. And then my mom had to intervene, and she had to email, and she had to tell him that, no, I'm not a stalker. No, I'm not someone that's looking to do anything like that. They had no clue I was blind and autistic at all. I'm sure Ryan's people decided that, surprise, surprise, they wanted to block me from Ryan's message page. But then, I'm sure I'm probably now allowed back in because my mom had already talked to them. But still, yeah. I was kicked off of Facebook for 3 days because this one unknown person, one time, they said I was sending too many messages. Now, you could at least, if you are being kind of irksome with, or if you are kind of feeling that I'm kind of irking you or whatever, you can at least send me a warning. But I'm not going to understand if you block me from your Twitter. I'm not going to understand if you do something like that, because I don't understand why you're doing that. Well, the reason I said I'm not going to understand if you do that is because I do not understand why you're doing it. And I don't understand what your motive is by it. And I, at least, if you are that angry with me, just send me a warning, at least. Or be nice about it and just be patient with me, because I've only just started using Twitter like a couple months ago, and just be patient with me. Don't try to get me in trouble. Don't try to do any of that stuff. But all I'm looking for is someone just to be patient with me. Don't get me in trouble or do anything like that to me, because you're gonna I'm not gonna understand what you're doing to me, why you're doing it to me, what I'm being punished for a lot of the time. It's not something I'm gonna understand really if you keep doing this. And if you do that. And if you do think it will make you feel better, I mean, I totally understand where you're coming from, but I wouldn't understand why you're doing it. I know that doesn't make any sense, but that's basically my point. That's all I have to say for episode 5. I will see you again in episode 6.